Fed is expected to greenlight the biggest interest hike in more than 25 years in its continued effort to cool down the economy. This, as financial experts warn the country is headed for a recession. Let's go to Fox 5's Robert Moses. He's live in Forest Hills, Queens with the latest. Robert?
Tashani, inflation is the highest that we have seen it in 4 decades. So the Federal Reserve is prepared to step in in a big way. But in addressing one problem, i.e. inflation, the central bank may cause another, i.e. a recession.
Today, the Federal Reserve is expected to announce its largest interest rate hike since 1994, 3/4 of a point when the central bank typically hikes rates by 1/4 point. That means borrowing money for big-ticket items like homes will get more expensive. Raising rates is a blunt force instrument the Fed can wield at times of high inflation like this one, but such an action has consequences.
The intended effect there is to cool the economy down a little bit, get people to spend a little bit less, but it's hard to fine-tune that quite right. Very often what happens in this situation is that the central bank goes a little farther than it needs to, cools the economy down too much, and those high interest rates basically cause the economy to start shrinking.
The war in Ukraine has not helped matters. It has made food and gas far more expensive. And speaking of gas, the White House is considering a federal gas tax holiday, according to The Hill. A holiday would take an act of Congress and has the support of Senator Maggie Hassan, a Democrat from New Hampshire.
That helps put some more money back in people's pockets. I'm pushing the administration to support that. They haven't yet, and that's frustrating.
In an effort to ease inflation, the White House is also reportedly considering reducing some of the tariffs that former President Donald Trump imposed on Chinese imports. But Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen told a House committee last week that the effects of such a reduction would be muted.
I think some reductions may be warranted, could help to bring down the prices of things that people buy that are burdensome. I honestly don't think tariff policy is a panacea with respect to inflation.
And nowhere is inflation easier to see than at your neighborhood gas station. Gas prices, according to AAA, are averaging more than $5 a gallon here in New York and in New Jersey, and $4.98 a gallon in Connecticut as of right now. So prices show no signs of coming down. Live in Forest Hills this morning. Dan, back to you.
No easy answers this morning. Robert, thank you very much.